If you know, you know. But and then if you know you my nigga, you not gonna just let me fight some convicted murderer, or you know what I'm saying, on appeal. You gonna get out and get rowdy because I ain't gonna, even if no matter what you say, I'm not gonna just sit in the car while you fight this nigga, right? I don't need you to get out. But the fact that you sat there like a bitch the whole time, there was some other shit. But I ended up punking the nigga he was with. But that's neither here nor there. But oh damn, I almost lost my. Oh yeah, so we had free studio time, and so he started going and making whack ass music with the white boy. You feel me? And he was like, "Oh yes, what you call it was over here." I was like, "For real?" You know, but now you pressing them for time, and now you got them. They were gonna go to the movies. We all get there, and I ain't gonna lie, we was part of a failed rap group. We all was a failed rap group because we weren't pushing the right nigga. It should have been my nigga Cash. He was the most flamboyant of the situation, and we should have just pushed him and that energy. You know what I'm saying? We just that's really because I tell my nigga all the time, we should have pushed you. We shouldn't have been sitting there writing rhymes. We should have been writing your rhymes, and your ass should have got out there. And then by the rest of the time, you just brought us on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we just seen little situations. But anyway, this nigga fucks it all off. And then he was coming through trying to make deals with my dude. Like, hey, I'm going to cut you this. I got you this. So he's like, yeah, I owe you this. So this nigga's got a tag. He's telling the nigga, let me catch you at this time of night. And he's like, I give you this. I give you a hundo this. So next thing you know, my dude's like, hey, what you call it? Like, technically owes me like $580.
Oh, that nigga shot a cop. That's why he got 75 years on the YSL.
Oh yeah, that nigga went ballistic. He went super dumb. Yeah, I know you talking about. That nigga went stupid dumb. Yeah. We're gonna cut him a deal.
Yo, nah, everybody else free. And meanwhile, that nigga's locked up for the rest of his life.
He's the reason they all in there. They was all in there
because he the one who shot that shot the cop.
Yeah, and went on that chase and shit, and then it was just then went immediately in jail and stabbed the nigga. I think he stabbed YFN Lucci. Immediately, that's the nigga that stabbed Lucci.
That's crazy.
And now Lucci and them were trying to get cool. Everybody's trying to get cool with each other because the boys on them niggas had helmets, right? But nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, Nate. It'd be hard for me to kick back after you killed my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, you shot my mama house and all type of shit.
Come on, bro.
I'm talking about nigga, I had to leave my Wraith. I had to leave my Wraith out there, nigga, as a fucking as a monument to where he lay deceased. That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
That's crazy. Nah, we can never be cool.
My goons. Then how you gonna be cool with me? My goons took out your baby mama. Mm-hmm. How you gonna be cool with me?
Mm-hmm. Nah, we'll never be cool again. It'll never be. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody gotta leave the city. Cause nigga, I know we both free, and I know we both should be trying to like get, you know what I'm saying, like nigga rehabilitate ourselves. But at the end of the day, though, my nigga, somebody gotta die, my nigga, because this shit ain't over.
See, now you got them spotters, right? So there's no way out of these murders. Once you get hit with them spotters, nigga's over. I'm a firm believer now that them spotters.
What's the shot spotters?
Yeah, they're not the shot spotters. The spotters for the license plates.
The readers.
We're done now. We're done.
Oh yeah.
We're done.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta have limo tent.
Yeah, not even just that.
What more is there? Tell me. I want to be educated.
The Ring cameras on everybody's door that can fucking trace you in every neighborhood. They can trace you, like how they trace the O Block nigga from O Block nigga to downtown.
How they trace the nigga that killed Pop Smoke.
Mm-hmm. So
I tell you how they did some high tech shit out here. They killed this nigga at a dispensary. So like, say if you 43, you can have a 2-year-old fine white bitch as a baby mama. So dude got a bad baby, but he work at a dispensary.
You said how old? You said 33.
He's like 43. He's 43.
43. Oh, okay.
He's 43. The bitch was bad. Like I was like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? But got 2 kids with her. So he tell her the day before, like, man, niggas came in looking like they was gonna rob the joint, but I closed up. So then the next day he sent her pictures of the niggas. These niggas are back, baby. Man, niggas end up killing this nigga for the Reggie. But this is how they get busted. So it's a street. So he's on this street called, it's Rose Road, but it used to be called like 82nd Avenue. So he drive down 82nd, make a right on Sandy, which is another Rusty. So he makes a right on Sandy. So this is how he get caught. So he puts his car in the block. I don't know what cameras they see. To the right. He walks back across Sandy and tries to go to the hotel where his prostitute is at, right? That's how they get the nigga. Crossing the street, you feel me? Got him. Done deal. You know what I'm saying? Camera up.
Oh, so I know. Shit. Let that nigga go.
Had he went right.
Let that nigga go. Little mouse bastard.
And then hopped in the trunk.
Some peanut butter today, nigga. I see y'all at night getting
the car, he would have been good. But then every car
I spent 14
that's
years
gonna be driving through, they're gonna look. They got nothing but time. You know what I'm saying? They got nothing but time, bro, to just keep looking at every car. Who's this white girl? You know, who's this girl? They picked him. Who's that car that's moving that? You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock, 9:13. You know, which is just enough time for this nigga to get away.
Gonna make 155 profit.
Yeah, done deal. This nigga about to say, don't send me a message, bro.
So I had somebody send me a message, nigga, said nigga, he needed 14 strikeouts, nigga, and he what do I need? And we made a deal.
I had a dude do that one time, and I don't listen to messages.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what he said was, yo, bro, I'm just gonna get a bunt. I have to get a certain amount of bunts.
Like what?
I'm playing the game full throttle, swear this nigga's going.
Think he going hard.
Bro, I went so hard, nigga, no diddy, like I was playing the game. I had no idea the message. He's like, bro, I really just need one more bunt. You feel me? So I'm quadruple playing. I got bullet defense on, bro. Just getting more and more frustrated.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm black, and you know they tricked us into slavery. So I always, like, in the back of my head, even though we made a deal formally, you know, I still thought towards the end he was gonna pull some fuck shit and, like, you know,
yeah, that's how you gonna get
take the game. But he ended up letting me go ahead and take the victory. I ended up completing hella shit and completing some programs and getting some packs and shit and coming out clean. And at the end of that, and
real cool.
I did pretty good on my weekend classic too.
What did you do? What was your record?
I think I ended it. I think I only lost 1 or 2 games, and I think I completed 5 of them, 5 or 6. I ended up. It was like an hour and a half left in the timer, and I was number 1 in the fucking bronze or whatever. So.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
But I didn't end it. I didn't end that because I stopped playing. So.
I did too. I stopped playing on a victory.
Yeah, I got hella packs though.
I need to stop playing fucking Rain.
I told you I got Witt. Bobby Witt, or is that his name? Bobby Witt Jr.?
Yeah.
You got Bobby Witt Jr.?
Yeah, nigga, 250,000.
You picked him up in the car?
Yep, yeah.
Well, I told you, nigga. I was, man, motherfucker. What did we tell you? What have we been telling you?
Yeah, all three of you niggas said the exact same shit.
Bro, all you gotta do is play, and the game knows, hey, this nigga's never played before. They like, we got this nigga. We gonna make sure you stay around.
I had to lock in and get it together and get going. And then once I started going and get my progress and started,
bro, do not.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't did it yet. No. I was thinking about it just so I can go ahead and
listen.
Yeah, I see.
Right now,
I see.
Keep him and just keep playing because he's gonna keep getting you a hit. You might not even get. He's gonna be that nigga that's he gonna outrun some bases. He gonna bunt. You can hit wide bunt. You feel me? All that. He can move. So you're gonna get some hits and
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Nah, I'm on my way. My team coming along. I done completed hella programs and got hella niggas now.
Well, before I left the other night, I got Jason Dominguez. Yep. Oh shit!
Yeah, I got Jason Dominguez too.
Guess what, Joints?
What's up?
I just hit a fucking bomb with Jason Dominguez. I did the fucking program the other night, nigga. What? And I had to go to work. And I was
shit too.
Nigga. I don't have the money.
Okay. So while I reset my stream real quick, let me ask my chat this goddamn question. Because I really want to know, like, why the hell Wale feels like Cenat should know who the fuck Wale is. Wale ain't dropped a fucking hit record in the last 10 to 15 years, at least.
Well, what do you mean? Slow down. My son was alive, and the album About Nothing is a hit. Okay, Rotation is a hit.
The album About Nothing came out, nigga, that shit came out before I had my first kid, bro.
No, the album.
My oldest son is 13 years old.
My son went to the beach with us, and he was in a fucking drawer, and so that means the album About Nothing was out, and he's 11. The guru ain't gonna leave you back. I ain't gonna hold you back. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now that I know my girl ain't gotta go to work, she's going to get me coffee. Cause I got some coffee.
Okay, you're right. That shit dropped in 2015. Let me see.
What chat is talking on Twitter?
Nobody's talking. But I'm live on TikTok, and I'm live on
if you
YouTube.
live on TikTok, then right now let's do a
I ain't gonna say we doing all that, but we already doing it.
Chat want to hear.
Now chat ain't said nothing. Chat ain't said that. Chat ain't said that, and I'm rolling my weed right now.
Chat won't, man. Give us what we
want. Let me see.
I like that mixtape too. I mean the album.
Chris,
I think the mixtape was better, but I can't fuck with the mixtape. I try to listen to that shit. That shit was whack.
Telling you,
Wale got some shit though. Wale got some albums.
Wale ain't got shit.
Oh, I swear.
He do, bro. He do. You know.
That shit only went gold, my nigga.
I'm not talking about bad it went. But I'm telling you, the album about nothing, bro. Can we hear Girls on Drugs? Why are we holding it back? Like
we not holding it back, man. You more than welcome to pull out shit for whatever streaming service you want, whatever device. As I begin to roll my weed up, Wale gets no play in this ride, my nigga. The only Wale story I got, nigga, is I met this bitch in college. I was nigga fucking with this college bitch one time, and she was a big Wale fan. Whatever his label was called, Every Blue Moon or some shit.
Oh.
And she was a huge Wale fan. I had that bitch in there on her knees, nigga, slurping my shit. So I ain't worried.
MMG, I'm telling you, the Girls on Drugs song is a classic.
I don't even fuck with MMG because nigga, that nigga baby mama got some fucking horse teeth, my nigga.
He wasn't MMG when he had her, man. He was just struggling.
I mean shit.
A tough gig.
You, hey man, you are who you eat, what you eat, man. He ate that.
No.
He ate that.
Come on, look at Dirk, baby.
You was when you got here, man.
I ain't seen the fat white bitch, my nigga, since the beginning, since the throwback pictures. I'm sure she's okay now.
Her son just shot the new boyfriend. I saw her recently. She is looking better though. I ain't gonna cap. I knock it down.
Yeah, she should. She should.
But I don't want to get a headshot walking out the spot.
I ain't gonna lie. OTF nigga gotta worry about nigga. They prison sentence. They need to worry about that. That's what they need to worry about.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of posers that's gonna try to beat Miami Hurricanes.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't got your eye on the city.
My city, of course I'm on my city.
No, Chicago. That's the stem.
Oh, them niggas, of course I know the niggas that got knocked down.
But what I'm saying is them what I'm saying is nigga, them old block niggas, I don't think them niggas is too much to worry about no more, my nigga.
No, but you gotta look at you don't know who's who. So like you get somebody and now you got one nigga knowing the bodies is dropping. So you put 5 niggas on, they happen to be in Florida somewhere. All you know is old blocks here. And you assume it's hammers, not knowing that they've lost like 11, 10, 2, 3, 14. The two niggas that killed themselves in Iowa, that killed themselves, arguing about a bitch, a Rosti bitch.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a lie.
I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. It's all basically behind the bitch, behind the Rosti bitch. Then there, all of the whole situation, everything that panned out as far as between nigga 4K Trey and OTF and all of that nigga Lil Durk and all that nigga Young Boy and all of that Quando Rondo and all of that King Bond shit, all behind some pussy.
Yeah, I'm assuming that when it started, saying they have a newer. I mean, of course they've been beefing for years.
That bitch Eric Mena was on that nigga dick.
Oh, Bow Wow.
Yeah, goddamn, I didn't even know that was Eric Mena though.
That was her ex.
Good, but I was like, I don't know, you just surgery or something.
I'm staying far away.
I'm always confused. I always see she's the airhead. She's not Drea. She's not Drea. She's the airheaded dumb one. She's not Drea. I always like confuse her with Drea.
That nigga, I said, oh nah.
Drea don't age.
Nah, hell no, Drea don't age.
I'm telling you, Drea. She's that. Again, a lot of niggas don't want to give it up or don't believe in it. She definitely on some witchcraft type shit, bro. That bitch is like 40 something, looking like that.
Come on, man. She don't care. No allegations.
22-year-olds.
No allegations can stop her.
I'm telling you right now, she's on some witchcraft shit.
Come on, bro. Listen, bro.
All of these bitches. What's the little singer bitch, bro? What's the little Summer Walker? Her too.
No. I treat her bad.
What's the other bitch? The bitch that said Russell Cole beat her up.
Las Vegas.
Who?
Russell Cole beat her up at the dinner party.
Now.
But she deserved it.
I know, but I'm saying, what's the name?
Damn, who got beat up at? Who got beat up at the? Who the Russell Crowe? Ain't Russell Crowe that nigga? Ain't Russell Crowe the one who was fucking with?
Russell Crowe at a dinner party. And that's the funniest shit.
Ain't that nigga an actor?
Tell me that's not the funniest random shit you ever heard in your life, nigga.
Ain't that a
gladiator?
Ain't that an actor? I know Azalea Banks too.
Fucking gladiator, man.
The part that when I first took that I laughed so hard, but it's not funny if it really happened. But the fact that it's just like Azalea Banks is at a dinner party with Russell Crowe and Kanye was there, right? She said Kanye was there.
That sound about right.
That shit was hilarious to me. That's the most random shit I've ever fucking heard in my life. And this is when I didn't even know who Azalea Banks was. I knew of her, but I didn't know who she was.
I know Russell Crowe didn't put his hands on that good black queen.
I don't know. She said that's why she got canceled. That's why she got the fuck out. They got her the fuck out of there.
What?
When she started bugging out and shit, said that shit on the internet, because you know her, she used to crash out all the time.
That bitch say whatever she want. That bitch was talking crazy when DC Young Fly baby mama died. That bitch he was talking crazy. She was talking crazy.
She on some witchcraft shit too.
I'm gonna lie to you though, man.
About sacrificing goats and shit, and all type of chicken.
She Haitian? She Haitian?
Yeah, nigga. Yep.
Oh, then there you have it, man.
We talked about that shit. She said a lot of people do that shit in the industry.
Put a crook on it, whatever they call that shit. Put it on one of you niggas. Barely draws in the yard and then you can't leave.
I told you, the Puerto Rican be doing that juju. They call that shit juju, I think. Yeah, that shit, that blood magic.
Puerto Ricans ain't got no fucking. They ain't got no fucking power.
That shit, dude. I'm telling you, I seen niggas, bro. I seen niggas crash, drive in the mall. Niggas say, yo, she did that juju.
I ain't dissing no Puerto Ricans. I'm just saying,
drove. The nigga drove in the mall. All the way in the mall, made a left, go all the way down, nigga, all the way down the whole fucking corridor. Then made another left and drove out the mall, nigga. The nigga, ain't no nigga doing that. That's not on some shit, on some type of fucked up shit, unless he's just crazy.
Who?
Low key, I knew this nigga for like 2 years. The nigga was slow, but he was never crazy. Started fucking with that Puerto Rican bitch, bro. I don't know what she did to that nigga, bro.
That nigga's a simp, nigga. That's what it sound like.
He almost tried to kill his cousin after that. He tried to kill my nigga after that.
That's some sucker. He just a sucker nigga. That's all it is.
Nah, bro, it's blood magic, bro.
Nah, ain't no blood magic, nigga. That's pussy, nigga.
I knew this nigga, bro, since high school, nigga. I knew this nigga had class.
And you never knew, and the whole time you never knew, and you never knew he had a little bitch in him.
You know when you could gauge a nigga if you hang out with him.
Whole time. Nah, my nigga.
Nigga was slow, but he was slow, but not too slow. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. If you've been around the block a few times, you'll learn, nigga, that you don't put nothing past anyone, and you can't.
I feel you. No, I get what you're saying.
If a nigga, I don't think my best friend would do anything crazy, right? Crazy. But if my nigga woke up tomorrow and shot a nigga in his fucking face, my nigga, I would not be surprised in the least bit.
Any of my friends, I'm talking about. Wait. I got a nigga doing a Rico right now.
I'm just saying.
And I knew that from high school. I know. Oh yeah, that nigga definitely did that shit. From high school. No, they know if it's a buts, or he was the wrong nigga at the wrong time, or niggas putting that shit on him. The nigga caught kingpin charges in the Rico, and I knew since the 9th grade when I first started really hanging out with this nigga, oh yeah, he was capable of that shit. I know how to gauge niggas' personalities, bro. And this nigga was a different nigga. I'm talking about a nigga that's gonna drive through a mall try to kill a bitch on some homicidal shit.
It's
not the same nigga I was hanging out with.
It's a simp.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that nigga. I remember you telling about the nigga. That nigga.
Hey man, I'm trying to make it real clear for you.
I know that nigga, bro. That nigga changed. Something happened to that nigga. He changed, bro.
Yeah, nigga fell into some pussy and nigga got cut off. And nigga the simp came out. Sucking nigga came out. That's all.
She put that blood magic on that nigga, man.
Yeah. All right.
Spit that blood magic on that nigga. So he probably goes. That nigga reaction probably like, man, fuck that bitch, whatever.
So tell me this, right?
That's the type of reaction he would have.
So it's a dude out here.
Fuck with bitches before and not even go nowhere near crash out like that.
Yeah, because nigga, he didn't get it good enough. Nigga. That's all it takes. A little, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's a nigga out here in sight a couple months ago. He stabbed his girl to death. I have you, right?
I'm not. That's different, my nigga.
It's not different. It's not different. But I'm telling you.
You're not driving through a fucking. You understand how crazy that is? The recklessness abandonment. You
just as
bitch
crazy.
that's personal.
Just as crazy as a stabbing.
Right? You're driving your car.
Just as crazy. Yeah. You go to the bitch's job and you stab that. It's not normal to stab.
Regular homicidal shit.
It's not.
Homicidal shit. And then there's like this super villain shit, nigga. Where you don't give a fuck. You killed tens of people. Ted Bundy.
That's Ted Bundy.
Don't give a fuck.
That's Ted Bundy shit.
That's exactly.
You're not talking about Ted Bundy. He didn't go on no homicidal spree. You talking about a simp nigga
who? He could, bro. The fact that he drove in that mall and not killed at least 50 people.
No, we're talking about his friend.
Packed that day.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about his friend.
The mall was packed that day, my nigga. If the mall was packed that day.
If was the fifth, we'll all be drunk as fucking this bitch, right?
You say if it was the fifth. I'm saying potentially he could have killed tens of people.
Mm-hmm.
60 people he could have killed.
Mm-hmm.
Driving through a mall.
Mm-hmm. Did he?
Right?
Did he?
I'm saying you do that type of shit. Your mind is somewhere that it's gone. You're gone.
But did he? Did he kill anybody or hurt anybody during the course of that?
No, he didn't kill anybody. Thank God.
Because he was crying out for attention.
His
intention was nigga to get the bitch's attention. Cause nigga, that nigga was nigga
his
simping.
Was to kill that bitch, but he didn't give a fuck who he killed at all. Besides that.
But you can look.
if
Sometimes you cannot kill the bitch.
That bitch, that's one thing. You try to blow that bitch up. That bitch, cut that bitch's brakes, blow that bitch car up or whatever. Get a hit out on the bitch. There's other ways to do that. Where I can say, okay, you're not a homicidal maniac, my nigga. There's other ways to do it where, okay, it's less personal, or it's personal, but you like, I got just that bitch. You're not driving into a mall, nigga.
Any way you paint it to me,
all the way through that bitch, and then come back out, and you about to go back in.
Whether you cut the bitch's brakes or blew her car up, stabbed the bitch, shot the bitch, strangled the bitch, however you did it, nigga. If it was behind the bitch, it's the same to me, cause nigga, you simping out behind the bitch. You was simping. That's all you was doing, simping out behind the bitch.
That's like me. Seeing a bit. All right.
You simping out behind the bitch.
I'm about to drive through the parade and kill
and simp out and simp out. The white dude did it when he drove through the Black Lives Matter rally out there and shit.
It was to kill a bitch?
Hell no, it was nigga. It was to protect his life. He said he was running to protect his life.
That's not the same thing, my nigga.
Oh shit!
I'm talking about over a bitch though. I'm talking about over a bitch. What you gonna do over a bitch?
I'm not gonna do shit like that over no bitch. I understand. I'm gonna keep it moving.
That blood magic on you. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna have no fuck.
Yeah, ain't no bitch, nigga. You know, hey, bitches done tried, my nigga. That shit don't work on me. Ain't no blood magic gonna do shit to me, nigga. As soon as I bust my nut, my nigga, I'm gonna go back to thinking regular.
Let that bitch put that juju on you, nigga.
Ain't a bitch in this world with no juju.
The Puerto Rican bitches practice that shit too. That juju shit on the island. And she got that act. That's why I hit that. She got that accent, nigga.
Kids,
she off the island, my nigga.
Be like,
nigga, see, my whole thing. You talking to a nigga who don't believe in Jesus, my nigga. So damn sure don't believe in no goddamn blood magic.
What happened?
Did he have any kids with her?
Nah, no kids with her.
Did he have any kids, period?
Yeah. No. You talking about my man's? No. He was like, I think like, I want to say he was like 20, 23, 24
he was in his early 20s.
Right? He was in his mid 20s, but again, all right, so the fact that's like you committing murder, right? And me being like, you know what, I ain't seen they doing that. Like, but I can't gauge your personality. I could gauge it on the shit that I know so far, but I don't know you well enough to say, man, I can't see that. I knew this thing. You have that's like me killing my whole family, right? And you like, this nigga Chris killed his whole family? You would know me enough to say, damn, I never thought that nigga would do that in a million years.
But it doesn't shock me.
In a million years. But it wouldn't shock you?
Hell nah.
All right.
It would shock me.
Exactly. Then I'm gonna say you don't know me long enough, or we two different persons, because I can gauge your like again when I talk to people, I'm very psychological when I talk to people, right? I say shit or whatever, but I keep little mental notes and shit in my brain. Okay, this is who you are. I just like doing that because the gauge, you know, if shit ever came down to something like that, and I needed to talk to somebody for a reason, I know who to go to talk to. Whatever,
It's as
right?
simple as it's as simple as this, right?
That's why. Wait, Nate. That's why we had that conversation yesterday. I came to you and had that conversation because again, you keep it a bean. I know you gonna keep it a bean. You gonna keep it a whole bean. If I bring up some serious shit and we talking, I know you gonna keep it a bean, and you gonna give me the again. Me gauging your personality. I wouldn't go to Carson with that. I wouldn't go to fucking well, maybe Mamba, but I wouldn't go to fucking
Honda. So what I'm saying is this, right?
You know what I mean?
Not that I think that you're a homicidal maniac or nothing like that, right? But my thing is this, right? I've like in my life, my nigga, I've seen the quietest motherfucker, my nigga, who nigga came to work, nigga mind his business, didn't bother nobody, shoot the fucking job up. So it's like,
I feel, but did you know that? Though? Did you know? Did you?
It's not even about. I've known motherfuckers that crashed out. I've known motherfuckers that crashed out. My thing is, I'm not surprised behind it because I just know how niggas get behind the bitch. They be tender dick behind the bitch, and that should make you do. That should make you crash out.
Remember, I told you, crack this degrees. We having a clean conversation. You killing the bitch, or going in the crib, seeing her with another nigga. Cutting that bitch.
Hold on, did you say nigger? Did you say? Hold on, did you say?
He definitely did say that.
He said ER.
Oh yeah, Joyce called. Come on, man, I can't even.
That's crazy.
Fucking cold blooded.
No, that's crazy. He said the way he said that. You said ER. Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
I mean, I really don't care. I was just asking, like, what was the, you know what I'm saying?
The fact that Joyce pointed that shit out, it's like, yeah,
Joyce said he definitely said that.
All right, so I can see him.
He definitely said that.
Crash it out over the bitch a numerous amount of ways, right? And me saying, okay, yeah, that's normal, right? That's normal, right? But again, this is the degrees of this shit. Like, this overboard. Like, if the nigga had a bomb, somehow he got a fucking bomb and came in there like a jihad soldier, nigga, and went in there and blew the fucking mall up. I'm like, that, what the fuck? Again, there's degrees. How the fuck does this nigga learn how to do a bomb? All types of degrees is of murder or homicidal rage, right? There's normal homicidal rage, and then there's over the top, like, you don't care about who you hurt, right? It's that insanity level, right? I think all of it's insanity, killing a bitch, period. But again, there's degrees. That's what I'm trying to say. And I could never see that nigga again. Oh my God, I know somebody for like 6, 7 years.
Outfield.
Hey, it's being in school with him, hanging out with him every day, having conversations with this nigga, bro. And I already said people change. I get that. But I'd never seen this nigga. The nigga I knew would never drive into a mall.
Oh shit!
My nigga, I just struck out Corey Seager, the real Corey Seager.
The thing is, I read in the comments.
Right.
Ducky notices it before the machine doesn't get till 15 minutes after. So whatever scene is 15 minutes before, so it's already dropping.
Now you don't want to swing. Fuck.
More than the 30-minute early alert, and from all the way downstairs through closed.
So what do you
5 minutes
need?
later, he was 77. I'm not sure how we ever lived without this dog.
So what she need to do?
Give him like this little, like.
So the dog could tell when his blood sugar get going low.
And she said it's trained by they gave samples of his saliva when his blood sugar is low, and when
that's how the dog knows. Yeah, that's tight. The dog was alert. That nigga, her son blood sugar was low. And that's what they got him for, huh?
Yeah. You the first one was
it's tight. Yeah.
Damn, dude. Tired as shit. Come on. Come on. Don't rub against me.
Huh?
Man, bro. On the run, man. This nigga fucking Grand Dog throws this shit to the outfield. Fucking Santana comes up, hits that shit to fucking, I don't even fucking nowhere.
Bro, what the?
I got fucking Jason Dominguez though the other night before I went to sleep.
Yeah. What you did in the program?
Yup. High as fuck.
Yeah, nigga switch hitter too.
No, he hit a home run his first time, his first at bat. I'm facing Roger now.
I told you them programs, nigga.
Ski.
Yeah, like I didn't even pay. It was like free. I did this shit. Got the 35, the collection thing, and then I went and this thing, you know, they gave me a nigga.
Yeah, because you complete once you start doing, you complete challenges just by doing whatever. It'll be trying to like get 10 tally 10 hits with your right fielder.
I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck Wale felt like Kai should know who the fuck he is, my nigga.
Entitlement.
Well, drop some good music, man.
That's exactly what it is. It's entitlement.
Oh.
You said why Wale thought Carson who knew who he was?
He should
impress that nigga.
Yeah, he should know
who he was.
Who, Wale?
Yeah, because they was at the BT Awards and shit. Carson was streaming.
Did you featured on Lotus Bomb? What song was you? What song you make again, my nigga?
Yeah, he's on Lotus Bomb. That's one of his biggest songs.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That album is fire though. That album is the album that
it's cool. It's cool. I like cool. I like cool. You feel me? You cool. Leave more up.
Like you B tier, my nigga. You're a B tier nigga, bro. At best.
Period.
At best.
Period.
At best, you're a B tier, my nigga.
Period.
You gotta understand. You gotta take that, my nigga. Like it's not. Like,
Wale.
It's okay.
Niggas would just be happy to be a C tier nigga, bro.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hey, that nigga, bro.
Hey, Wale, my nigga. Hey, look. Hey, my nigga. You doing better than me, my nigga. They know your name, my nigga. They don't even know who the fuck I am, and I'm sitting here talking about you, my nigga. So look, you're off to a better start than I am, Wale. But let me tell you this, Wale. Nobody should know who the fuck you are. You ain't did shit, my nigga. At the end of the day, my nigga, Wale, if you drop dead, my nigga, before you ever produce any music, my nigga, I could have lived without it. I promise you.
Damn.
I'm just telling you the truth, my nigga. I could have lived without all that shit. Period. There's like, you know what I'm saying?
Without Lotus Firebomb.
I fuck with that album about nothing. I fuck with heavy. I was on the album. I told him I was on that album heavy a couple of weeks ago. My nigga said that mixtape was better. I don't agree with him. I don't think that mixtape was better.
Girls on drugs.
Girls on drugs.
Chris, can you play Girls on Drugs for me? Because Nate said he's not going to play it. Thank you.
I got you.
Shout outs, man. Some touches.
Responsible.
Gambling.
I want to gamble so bad. I got to wait till tonight.
Shit, State give me a free $1 every day, so.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? Why'd I swing at that?
You know, I can't get nothing. No, they ain't gonna fuck with you, boy.
Oh, why am I swinging? I'm
splash.
Yeah, that was ugly. I had to give up on. I think I gave up on Acuna, man. I gave up on it, man.
Who?
I know, because like I read that they did a update on the live series, right? Because I was like, wait a minute, man. My vision was like 70 something. Why is my shit? Why is it so? Why? Because they took it down on the update, and I'm like, what? Like, nigga, we gonna make you play with this. You gonna buy this if you want it.
What, the 94?
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. I read up. They had an update, and they updated some other shit, but they definitely unupdated his fucking vision.
Condolences to all of the family.
Because Coach Shields was like, "Why?"
What you know, Fred?
At Shane Company, we travel the world for inspiration and create unique fine jewelry that feels designed just for you.
I did not play with Acuna 62. I wouldn't even play with it.
Foremost, I want to say condolences to all of the family and loved ones of Finney the Legend and his wife Bubba.
I can't say I'm in a battle right now. I'm just facing Roger. You feel me? For no reason.
Ooh, basic Adam Dun. Don't drop that Adam Dun. Hey, don't drop that Adam Dun.
Wipe your feet off at the door when you step into a pimp's domain.
Don't drop that dun. Don't drop that dun. Don't drop that dun. Hey, don't drop that dun.
You want all this chicken you can't afford?
You ready?
Nigga.
I got Ellie out here, man.
All right.
I ain't gonna care.
It's more of a heartbreaking thing because
just finish your game,
the more I find out about them, the more I see about them.
Ooh.
I'm finding out
I don't know if I hear it now.
more of
he threw it stupid, nigga.
People. And
wow.
He had a double play, my nigga. He threw it to the second baseman, hella dumb, and it took him off base.
People
pulled him off the base.
Good things about somebody, and you know, I know they weren't perfect, but they seemed like they were good people, man. So
Yeah, I mean,
between Finney the Legend and the shooter, Manny. I can't remember his last name. I think I know, but I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, shout out to Freeze.
His YouTube channel was Sin City Manny Wise. He's had multiple YouTube channels over the years, but I believe their connection goes back a little over 2 years. Maybe
come on with the Plinko, bro. Right? It's all like,
from what it seems, Sin City Manny Wise was doing his thing on YouTube, and he had a small but kind of tight-knit community on YouTube of regular people who gathered on his live streams on a regular basis. And among those people was Finney the Legend. Finney the Legend used to be, I guess, a subscriber of Manny's on YouTube, and he used to make contributions. And I guess when he would make these contributions, he would request Manny to do like funny things on the stream. And Manny would do these things per Finney's request. Mind you, keep in mind, I don't know either one of these people. And the information that I'm gathering is from the internet. And I'm putting bits and pieces of different people's content and stories and people that knew them personally all together. So forgive me if I get certain things wrong to those of you who knew Finney and his wife personally, right? But I guess at some point in time, for one reason or another, Manny and Finney had a falling out on Manny's channel. So this prompted Finney to start doing his thing on YouTube. And when he started doing his thing on YouTube, I guess he was, you know, poking fun and roasting or what have you at Manny. And I guess initially a lot of his content had to do with that. I guess that was like his motivating factor for, you know, becoming more active on YouTube as a YouTuber, was to make fun of Manny on his channel, right? So, you know, from what's being said, in the midst of all of this, Finney's popularity began to grow, and within his popularity growing, Manny's popularity, from what is being said, started to diminish. And a lot of the people who were fans of Manny, I guess, started becoming disgruntled with him, and they started joining with Finney, and it became a thing where they kind of gathered together to share their grievances with one another about Manny. So I believe this is how, you know, the issues kind of started early on. So as time progresses, at some point in 2023, where things escalate is when Finney and his wife Bubbly were on the Fremont Experience in Las Vegas downtown, and for one reason or another, things led up to Manny Wise pepper spraying Bubbly.
Oh wow!
This was brewing. This brewed for 2 years.
Ware says it all started back in 2023 when Ruiz pepper sprayed Bubbly on Fremont Street.
I was saying, I'm just glad it was pepper spray and it wasn't bullets.
Right?
That's crazy.
Why he pepper sprayed her and what led up to him pepper spraying her is beyond me at this point. But this happened again around sometime in 2023, so around 2 years ago. And Finney, which I would imagine it took a lot of restraint from him to not get physical with Manny, but he didn't, and he instead chose to take his vengeance out on YouTube. So I guess that's when he turned it up as far as going at Manny on YouTube after his wife was pepper sprayed. So after that, you know, a series of back and forths. Finney had a channel dedicated to roasting Manny and antagonizing Manny. And from what I'm being told, Manny also had a channel entitled The Regulators that I guess is no longer there. But I guess that channel was a channel that was made by Manny specifically to antagonize Finney. So the antagonizing seemed to be equal as far as both parties were concerned. But it seems as though Manny wasn't able to handle it as well as Finney was. Finney seemed to not be taking things as personal as Manny was.
That's crazy because
Manny was disgruntled, I guess,
pepper sprayed my bitch
because his following wasn't as strong as
his Brisky struggling now.
So, although both of them were antagonizing each other back and forth, Manny seemed to be taking it a lot more personal. So, from what I see, Manny issued some copyright strikes or copyright takedown notices towards Finney's channel, had some videos taken down, had some strikes put on Finney's channel. But Finney was able to maintain his channel. And, you know, a lot of that was going on. So then, fast forward to more recently, there was a series of things that took place, man. And as we say, warning comes before destruction. This is exactly what it seemed to be the case. So the day before the shooting took place, I guess Finney and his wife Bubbly had already been in Las Vegas for maybe a day or so. They had been live streaming throughout Vegas, doing their thing. And Manny made a video of him riding around Las Vegas.
Talking about his fans.
Jerome, I'm out here searching for my baby. The fuck? I went through every casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in town. I'm dying to see him. Dying to see him.
He said he dying to see him.
What we doing? Fuel bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll fucking be there. I'll fucking be there. You better fucking believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up?
He said he dying to see some of his fans.
I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Somebody should have sent me my invite. Mr. Marcus.
That's crazy.
We outside. We're doing fuel bar tonight? I'm in there, homie. What's the fuel bar without the fuel? We're doing the fuel bar tonight. Fucking go. Or wherever you go, I will be there.
Hell nah. I always come here and ask me if I'm good, bro. Yo, you know the chill, bro. I ain't good, bro. I'm broke, bro. You ain't drop a like or nothing. You just came in and asked some questions. It's alright. It's okay. You ain't gotta sound well. Sorry, big dog.
I'm very disappointed right now.
He said he's very disappointed.
And I didn't see my biggest fan. Teardrop. Just know instigators get this shit too.
We hand chop everything every morning.
This is real.
Exactly. You'll know how real it is because of how it tastes.
Harry's Body Wash keeps it honest. We're talking rich lather and long-lasting nature-inspired scents like sandalwood and cypress. It doesn't.
Sandalwood is cool though. Sandalwood cool smell.
To give you handsome bad boy aura. For that,
Shout out to South Africa, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Shout out to South Africa, man. Shout out to South. Come on, we're not doing that. Hold on. I gotta mute. Hold on.
That's surprisingly affordable. Harry's
Point them out.
feels good.
Why you threatening niggas, man? Why you putting me in the car?
Hey, LB, why you didn't help them niggas on the strip the other day? They got killed, my nigga.
Buick.
Oh, perfect hit.
He killed that man in it. And then he killed that man and his wife. That's wrong.
Oh, girl got hit, though, and the camera
Oh, yeah. You out here.
that body dropped here.
Who did? What happened?
When a girl got hit, on the strip. You walk in, you don't see her get hit. You just see the camera, nigga. The way the camera fell and that body drop.
So
the YouTubers were beefing.
Sin City and Manny and fucking Finney the Legend were going at it on YouTube. And then
you want to see the video first?
Nah.
Then also,
Sin City, Manny went
days
into
before the shooting, and I
he
think
was
this
talking a
was
lot of
before
shit, and he said
Finney
he was
and
gonna
his
go
wife
find him on the strip.
traveled to Las Vegas.
And he found him on the strip
from Arizona,
while he while Finney the Legend was on live. You could see him in the background, and he's like, his girl was like trying to hold him back, and like all of a sudden he just rang out the shots.
Blast that nigga.
And then
killed the bitch.
I just said it to you. I just said it to you.
Alright. Manny's
that shit crazy, bro.
Bitch.
He killed that nigga and his wife.
On
Live on the strip.
The fact that he had the power to have Manny's channel
I didn't even see it.
But go to Instagram and see what
he said that he couldn't bring himself to do it.
He's watching
his
it?
heart of hearts because he knows how important that YouTube channel was to me.
Around out here, the big nigga.
And he believed that if he were to get Manny's YouTube channel taken, that he would unalive himself.
The booty hole snap out here, nigga.
Let's get this
Hey, the way she, the niggas was mad. They was like, "Yo, watch she run. Watch she run." She should have dipped. If she just kicking it with your dude, you not expecting to get slapped like that.
And we can
but old boy should have had his
this
tools
guy
on
is
him.
mentally ill.
If
So
you
one thing about it.
But yeah, if you talking beef with a nigga, you gotta show him
y'all
you as your bitch have a tool or something. Train your bitch. You
Y'all
feel
know
me?
that camera mean everything to him. He don't got no outside friends. I don't think I could do it in my heart. And I'm saying this on live so he can hear it too. Shout out LDT. But I don't think I can take his channel from him, man, because I think he's so close to going in the closet, man. And he's so close, man.
Fuck that.
He's so close to.
First thing I asked you,
that's crazy.
You give him a strike.
So him making these statements lets you know that Finney was aware of how serious, one, Manny was about YouTube, and then two, how serious his mental health issues were.
Yeah.
And again, back when when Finney was a fan of Manny, from the looks of things, these guys were cool. They would hang out with each other, meet up, and have good times with each other. I would imagine that they know each other fairly well. So Finney had some kind of idea of what kind of person Manny was, but again, who would predict that somebody would go this far on the Las Vegas Strip?
On the Las Vegas Strip.
Of people.
In front of thousands.
So Finney travels to Las Vegas with his wife, Bubbly. They go in front of the Bellagio fountains to live stream on the night of June 8th, 2025. And as they're live streaming, guess who comes walking past? Manny.
That's crazy.
And from what people who were in the live stream are saying, in real time, people who were in the chat in real time are saying that Manny walked past several times. I guess having an exchange of words with Finney and his wife, going back and forth, maybe, antagonizing them, or maybe they were antagonizing each other. So he walked past several times before he finally walked up and did what he did. So
that's crazy.
This is what's happened, and there's a lot to learn from this experience.
Facts.
One, me myself, I come from a different era in a different energy, and I got ice water in my veins. I got alligator skin. My skin is tough as leather, right?
That's not a lot of motherfuckers say to get in.
And it seems like with Finney, he was also another person that had the the outlook of.
That's when you gotta have your bitch. That's when you gotta have your bitch pull something out of her purse. Like she already gave you time.
That's the difference.
If your bitch ain't got nothing in the purse, nigga, tell your bitch.
So listen. So they said in 2023. No, they said in 2023, the Mexican nigga had already maced the nigga's wife on Fremont. Back in 2023, you feel me? They had already had a little situation where they had already started falling out.
They was bullying him into committing suicide.
I mean, he was bullying that nigga online, and it was collective from what I'm gathering. But I mean, it really don't matter because, like, from what I've seen, he didn't put his hands on nobody or nothing. So I mean, no matter what, dude
tried to say it was self-defense.
Dude was fragile. Dude was hella fragile.
Nah, he didn't say it was self-defense.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's what he told the police. Yeah, that's crazy.
He want to go stream again.
That's crazy. That ain't crazy.
You put a nigga on the strip in Vegas on video, your ass is done.
Hey, listen, nigga, you know how many kids is around and people, man, come on. That nigga be under the jail.
It was premeditated. It was premeditated too, just based on what that nigga.
They got Josh Naylor fucking boosted up to 93 too.
They got that athletics center fielder.
Niggas be doing that kind of shit just to try to be popular. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga, that 2,000 streamers.
Your life.
Yeah, your bitch about to get plowed up. All that.
They got the death penalty in Vegas?
Of course. Yes.
Oh, he getting that. Open murder on.
Yeah, I ain't going. You getting that. I ain't going. He was wrong. He was wrong for that. Nah, yeah, he was wrong for that. He was riding around.
Videos looking for the nigga.
Yeah, talking about some. I heard my biggest fans out here. I'm dying to see them. It's crazy.
You
dying to see them.
I don't mean to laugh at that shit, but. You said I'm dying to see them.
But whole time you coochie though. Whole time you coochie. Whole time you coochie though. You already maced this man's wife before, allegedly. So the whole time you coochie, man. You're like, what the fuck? And you can't take what niggas are saying on YouTube. Like, bro, step it up, bro.
That's how weak these niggas is nowadays.
Hella finicky.
That shit, bro. Like,
hella finicky, bro.
Stop entertaining that nigga, bro. You went all the way to do that and kill that nigga. You might
for nothing.
If you was gonna throw your life away, nigga. You pop yourself. Because bro, you went all the way over there because when nigga get off the internet, nigga, stop replying, nigga.
That shit is drug. I'm telling you, man.
Go talk. Go do real life stuff, nigga.
Turn that shit the fuck off.
Yeah, turn that shit off. Why are you sitting there entertaining?
Motherfuckers don't realize that they empower the people. They empower these motherfuckers. If you don't pay a motherfucker no mind.
But why are you online? If it bothers you that much, you want to go throw your life away. Get off of that shit, nigga. Stop replying. It's the internet, my nigga.
Exactly.
Literally the TV.
He didn't go find you to bully you in real life. He may have bullied you on the internet, but he didn't go find you in real life to bully you.
Yeah, and it's not your city to the degree of this nigga. And he coming to visit, my nigga, and you feel like you gotta go press this nigga.
The nigga who shot, he maced the bitch he killed. The nigga bitch, he maced her on in Fremont before. Basically, he maced her. So he maced the bitch already in real life. You know what I'm saying? They say something.
That's even more of a point. Why would you be outside on the Vegas Strip?
Like, because the nigga who shot is not from there, bro.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Why be outside if you got that many followers and you got that much beef? Telling somebody that you really.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. That he didn't. The thing about it was, nigga, they didn't believe, nigga, that nigga was even gonna do no shit like that. They didn't think he was gonna do no shit like that. Especially
people beef on purpose, bro, on internet just to get.
But let me say this though, right?
People do that just to get.
They should have known, but they should have already known that the nigga would do that. To do what they should have known that he was capable of something because nigga he already maced the bitch. So I mean, y'all should have already known he's a little, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga didn't think like, oh, you finna come
in my life. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna come in my life, bro. That's crazy.
Never take a nigga for a joke.
Hey man, some punk that I rough back come back after all these years. Rat tat 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 tat, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the way it is.
But a nigga like me don't want to be in a cell by myself with no weed and shit. Like
I don't want to be around exclusively nothing but men. I'm cool.
Hey, bro, you just want to be over there fucking getting fucked in your ass, nigga?
I'm cool.
Whoa,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where did
That's
this
crazy.
go?
Let me see. Let me see.
Where did this
It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday morning. It's Wednesday morning, June 11th.
It always happens like that. Don't fuck you, nigga.
No, we didn't have to go there with it.
When you do whole cake shit and dumbass shit, niggas think they gonna have stripes because he walking through there for shooting a nigga.
Hell no.
Niggas gonna fuck you just because you did
some dumb shit.
Trust me.
Oh, he's gonna really be gone. They gonna record him and podcast it. They gonna podcast it.
Cause this niggas that really crashed out in real life, my nigga, behind some real shit, and your ass did some dumb internet shit behind some stupid shit.
Nigga, trust me. That's what niggas the ones to get fucked to do that, bro. Trust me.
Dumbass.
Like, they gonna make it out of his ass quick.
And you killed a
That
black
was
woman.
fucking retarded.
Shot her dead in the head, cold blood.
For nothing. You already maced the bitch.
Like, that's just crazy. And you know she's the bitch. What she got to do with it?
Talking shit with her husband. That's it.
Yeah, but you still, if it was just her, you still go at the nigga, bro.
Period.
If it was just her, you still go to the nigga.
Period.
Yeah. That's crazy. You don't shoot the bitch too, nigga. That's like just dumb shit, nigga.
Yeah, you finna get fucked over in jail.
So you can't even podcast after
Niggas got phones and all that, bro. Niggas seen that shit.
Yeah,
all them niggas in Henderson. What is it, Henderson or what is it? What's the county out there? LV.
Oh, we know, bro.
Clark County.
Clark, yeah, nigga. All them niggas. Oh yeah, he coming here. For sure. They bringing him here. They seen that on the video on their phone. Oh yeah, he coming. For surely. Niggas people's be in jail, all type of shit. Nigga, you can get that nigga from that way.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit kinda, that shit kinda OD, bro. Kinda OD for that. That's kinda OD.
Yeah, bro.
On the strip, they about to say
that wasn't even gangster, bro.
Nah, hell nah.
He didn't come at you with threatening your life, bro. If he didn't come at you with threatening your life like that, bro, you could have came and punched on him.
Yeah, period.
Come punch on him, nigga.
Yeah.
That was some scary shit.
Yeah.
Punch on that nigga.
Rings on too. You got all those fucking rings on.
Punch on that nigga, bro.
You got there with like 9 rings, bro.
Hey, that nigga bothered the fuck out. That nigga bothered the shit out that nigga. That's what it was.
But what it was scary, nigga. He didn't want to lock hands with that nigga.
He bothered the shit up. The shit that nigga was talking. My nigga was really getting under that nigga's skin.
You think first with a gun, nigga. Only a bitch nigga will think first with the gun, nigga. Nah, I'm trying to square up.
Oh god,
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? We could get in, nigga.
Even if I got a gun, nigga, I'll put the gun down.
Nigga.
Let's square up.
Put the gun down, son.
He didn't look at me trying to talk. He said,
Get knocked out like Chris used to.
Never.
Put the gun down, son.
Never been knocked out of my life.
Put the gun down, Chris.
You be splatted, Chris. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, like he ain't got older brothers and shit. They used to beat the shit out that nigga. Yeah, that's what exactly. You see how real niggas think that. You see how real niggas think the same. That nigga punch you in your stomach so hard, nigga, you curled up and called mommy, nigga. Shut up. You curled up and called mommy. Joey punched me in the stomach. Pussy.
No idea.
I've been
first class flight to fucking Brooklyn right now.
I'll be on the first flight, pussy.
Hey, I just missed guy. My nigga kid 5 years older than me. My nigga hit me. I just woke up on Robert Grab.
Bitch, you ain't never knocked out. You ain't never been in a fight, you bitch ass nigga.
I know I never been in a fight.
Rest in peace,
Yes, you're right. I've never been in a fight before. You right.
He's been in a fight with Rob and his fucking beat nigga.
I know.
Very much.
I know.
It was cold that night.
Right? I love this nigga, man.
Nah, that nigga he called mommy a lot growing up. He called mommy.
Never called my mom in my life, nigga.
Mommy.
Y'all niggas know me on the game. There's a whole other nigga y'all niggas call me
Mommy.
man. Come on.
Mommy.
That's what
I know your brother. I know nigga what it's like being a little brother, nigga. I was the oldest brother. We live. I know, don't say it.
I'm not gonna say that.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I ain't saying shit.
We know, brother. We know, big bro. You said nigga put them tippers on you, pause, my nigga.
Yeah,
no,
that's cool. That's cool. Multiple.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
And I squared up with him too, nigga. And I was squaring up with him too.
The chin was getting touched, nigga.
I'm wearing shoes, nigga. Never been knocked out though.
Tap 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 tap.
Never been knocked out though.
Tap tap tap
Keep it in the bean.
tap 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 tap.
Guess what? That's y'all be over there slapping each other like girls.
Touch, chin, and break. Another nigga jaw.
Niggas take pride in being
hit with a bat.
This nigga tried to get schoolball too.
I have motherfucking they got that staples in my head, nigga.
That's not cool.
Well, he got that black. But we got that Brycey though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Bro, Bryce.
And we got Junior Caminero out here, nigga.
Ultimate keep talking, I'm gonna touch his chair, nigga.
That's like shit, dude. Be on the ground before you even know it.
It's crazy, you know, when you get older, like, people don't know nothing, bro. I got VHS tapes, nigga. My motherfucking record, bro, 21 to 7, nigga. You know what I'm saying? These hands work pretty good. I would chill.
This jersey is on fire.
Exactly. With the jerseys I got?
Yeah, the Toronto one's on fire.
Yeah, you know what it is, nigga. The jersey's hard up.
Those jerseys fire.
You know what's funny, bro? That fucking the other day, Hills, I talked to fucking Westside, right?
Yeah, that nigga called me too.
Vegas said that when he see me, he just want to square up with me. I was like, what the man just stop by? He don't want to work. I don't know where he live. He don't rob him.
That nigga Westside called
work. So I told him, hey, this nigga Westside had Westside spooked. I said, Westside, let me ask you something. So what makes Vegas so comfortable with telling you all this shit about me, nigga?
Yeah.
What you be saying about me, nigga? You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
Why would he even tell you that? He should feel uncomfortable to tell you that.
Somebody's playing. Somebody's being spider low. Somebody's being spider low.
That nigga Vegas would have never told me nothing like that.
Yeah, he said shit like that, right?
He would never tell me nothing like that. Why you feel so comfortable? And why you
know Westside's in Vegas?
Why you so you telling me he said that to you when you punched that nigga in his mouth?
I know he's in Vegas though.
He said that to you, but look, he said Westside. You telling me he said that to Westside and Westside he punched him in his mouth?
Right?
That's crazy.
Nah, but one thing I can say is Westside is he's like, nigga, I'll set the nigga up for you for sure.
Do something.
That means you'll set me up too, nigga.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
that's what I said, nigga. You should have punched on that nigga.
I wouldn't be hanging with the fucking rat nigga, that's for sure. You couldn't even call me. I'm sorry, I wouldn't even ask for a call.
Multiple, he said I just strike you niggas the fuck out.
I'm a real one, nigga. I ain't into the drama. I don't want to know what you gotta say as a snitch. I could care less, nigga.
Nothing.
I'm telling somebody else, nigga. Talk to someone else about that shit.
That's what we ain't gonna do. That's what we ain't gonna do.
I'm real.
Nah, I just think that shit's so crazy. He's fucking with Vegas like that.
Yeah, he wanna fight me, nigga. Yeah, I can't. That nigga's a straight girl, bro. You can go get that chance, nigga, because I already done moved everything over to my trusses now, so now I can definitely whoop his ass and go to jail. We good. So, he's gonna get what he wants. That's for sure. If you talk to him, just tell him to stop on through. He's know where I'm at. I don't change my path.
I can't, bro. I can't, listen, I can't respond to 24 Instagram messages. I don't even respond to them, man. I can't do it.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like, my nigga, he try over and over. I mean, we'll be playing the game, we all be on, and we be in a party. That nigga send me party invites. I don't say nothing. I'll go over there. And I could do, man. You know, I did speak to him, but I had a, you know, but like I said, it's even more. It's like, damn, everybody snitching. It's the whole camp. It's all snitching, like the cousins, everybody. So, like, you know, I mean, it's a, you know, I don't even want to get it. Yeah. What more can I say? I mean, damn, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about it.
That nigga raw, he just fucked me up. My thing is, the Lord man in his logical mind, nigga, been through life and experienced life experiences, nigga, would think that I would talk to you, my nigga, after you played the nigga closest to you. You played the nigga closest to you, my nigga. What you think, nigga? I'm chopped liver, my nigga. I'm cool.
Nigga, 455, nigga, I just cracked one with Bryce Harper, nigga.
That nigga.
We replaying it, nigga. It's a step on them niggas. Nigga.
You so right, bro.
Nigga.
That's real.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, I wouldn't even be fucking with you, no Diddy,
nigga.
if it wasn't for him.
I wouldn't even want you around. I wouldn't even want you around,
I'm
man.
sitting in the party, that
Nigga?
nigga hit me, I jumped in the party, man, and niggas was like, hey, that niggas talking to me like I was black, like that nigga black.
I just cracked one nigga with Bryce Harper.
Sound like that nigga black. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
I
god.
just cracked one with Bryce Harper,
It is
nigga.
what it is.
It's dropping.
You know, and if you lie to a nigga, and you say,
I just cracked him with Bryce Harper, nigga.
You did all of that. There's nothing you say. Nothing.
And nigga was a 3-1
He's
count,
gone.
nigga.
There's nothing we
Being
can do.
patient,
I was
nigga.
real as a kid, man.
Crack that bitch.
No, you didn't look out for a nigga. I already knew, man. Come on now. I knew that. But it's just damn.
That was hard.
So that's why I never saw him out here.
Crack that bitch.
I just did like, hey, you don't know.
Nigga, Bryce Harper just hit a 455 footer, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
He told me, he made me do the line, officer. I didn't want to short the line. He made me do it.
Put a gun to
Sound
my
like a bitch.
Hey, Perk, I got a question, Perk.
Mm.
Okay, so what I get if I get 4, I'm going to the spotlight again. What I gotta do to get something. I mean, Wyatt is too far. Wyatt is so far away, man. Wyatt is far.
Oh.